Good morning, evening, or night, everybody. I'm your host, Cola, and today we are on Fortnite. More specifically, I'm going to be talking about the Battle Royale aspect and give you some creative maps that I used to use back in Season 9. But these maps are still good maps and have been updated recently. Oh wow, really? 23, 2025? That's weird. I feel like I had this map longer than that. Maybe not. I did play up until Season OG, so anywhere between Season 9 and Season OG is where these maps will come from. Anyway, this is the first one I wanted to get into because first and foremost, you need good aim. So you want to try to find yourself an aim training map like this. This is the code. I will put all the codes in the description and what map they go to. So, that being said, let's get into this map and get some aim training done. Also may have to change my settings a little bit from playing Save the World, so just kind of bear with me for a moment. Oh, the loading. Alright, but here we are. You've got bounce tracking, you got shotgun flicks, pre-fire practice, target shooting, accuracy, glider tracking, airbot, impulse tracking, just tracking, surge tags, which I don't even know what that is, height tracking, and grappler practice. Here's all your guns, current weapons. Ooh, this map's real nice. This must be the actual current weapons in the game. Is there OG weapons? Sensitivity finder? That's cool. Again, this map has been way updated since I last played it, so I am using a controller. That is so weird. Whoops. No, I want to just close. Oh, you can go to build here too. Okay, no, it looks like my settings are active. Let me go back. Let's do some shotgun. I haven't played this for a long time. It isn't the greatest. Hang on, let me look at my sensitivities a little bit, actually. Whoops. Settings. Foot controls, gameplay controls. Where is my actual, sensitivities? They change so much. Okay, here we are. Steadying? How much filtering to apply to the gyro aiming? Gyro should be, off. So 0. Custom only. just off. No, I just want it off. I don't want gyro. I don't even think my controller has a gyro. Mouse sensitivity. This is my presets. it's all going mouse and keyboard because I'm on a PC, but here's my actual sensitivities. Okay. First person mode? Did they finally add a first person mode? I was waiting that for so long back when I played. It was teased and teased and teased, and it was like, oh, it's gonna come. And then I honestly just forgot about it by the time I gave up on Fortnite. And we're just kind of like, it's too many mythics. That's why I gave up. You could be great at building and editing, you could box them, you could trap them, you could be the best in the world. And all of a sudden, because somebody had some mythic thing, it just one-shots your entire castle, and it's just like, yo, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to defend against something that just one-shots everything? The builds, if it hits me, it one-shots me, just everything. I don't know, man. I don't know, everybody can have their own opinion on it. That is perfectly fine. And if you do prefer zero build, well, bye. I mean, I didn't used to have zero build, so in my head, it still does not exist. Like, get good at building. You used to have to. It's a competitive game. Well, not anymore. It's not, but it used to be a competitive game. I don't know what I want to change. I feel like it was too slow, so let's put it to like 1.8. And then kind of leave everything else alone. Because that should be last time. I don't know, when I move this... can kind of follow along and see how it feels for you. Like if it feels too fast or too slow, you're gonna want to come to your sensitivities and either increase or decrease it. I don't think my ADS needs change. Yeah, that's way too fast. Alright. Let's see, I want to turn it down a little bit more. I really don't want to mess with it too much, because I used to do so good on these settings. But it has been years. Years and years. Oh, and if you don't know anything I was talking about, like when you're talking about boxing people, yeah, we'll get into that eventually. I also have to remember how to do it, so we will see, you know. Whoa! Like, I guess A, man, I'm so bad. Alright, let's stop that. Let's go back. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, wow. For, like, beams and stuff. Change position. Is that my position? my position. Okay. Man. I'm actually about to change it back. Let's put this back. And those were 15. Then leave everything else. Except. Excuse me. So bad. Oh, it was good. There we go. That was good. That's what you want to see. Oh, it was good. I keep trying to reload. It's a mix of predicting where they're going to go and staying. Like hit fire training. Man. I am so rusty. But yeah. That is your aim training map that I suggest you use. So this is so weird. What does it mean? I don't understand what this means, and I don't want to really mess up my settings, so I'm not gonna do that. Well, I am skill level 1. Yeah, I know it is. Return to lobby. But yeah, go in there, and once you're not missing any shots on those aim training ones, then that means your aim is golden. Let's see, another one is gonna be the building. Oh, there's another aim practice map that I used. Let me take a picture of this code. I'm not gonna go into every map, I don't think. I just wanted to show you that one aim training map, and then I'm gonna show you a build and editing map. So, where is my build and editing map? Oh, actually, that might be my edit map. Yeah, it has to be. Alright, this has to be my edit map then, because practice V3 aim edit piece. We'll see. I'm not sure if this is the correct map or not. I'm hoping it is, because otherwise I don't know where it would be. And I'm not doing any Roblox, is what I call them, because it's basically the same thing as Roblox. A Roblox game. The, like hide and seek and all of those games. I'm not going to be doing any of that. It's not Fortnite. At least to me. And if it is to you, then that's fine. That's great. Awesome. Best off. I don't know what I was going to say. Yeah, it's great, man. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't even really like Roblox. Play? I don't think yeah, this is... Alright, we're gonna go to edit. And here we are. Oh, so many hours spent here. Oh, man, so many hours. This stuff is new. Don't really know much about the business of edit, but this stuff... This is the stuff. But yeah, these are great editing drills. You don't have to do every one of them, just like find where you're struggling. Like if you're struggling with editing ramps, like I do a lot. Haha, see? Oh yeah, struggle editing ramps. Oh, and also, if you're wondering, I do play on a controller with 4 extra paddles on the back. So, my A, B, X, and Y are on my back fingers. They're the ring finger and the bird finger, if you know what I'm talking about. So I never take my thumbs off of my looking stick and my moving stick. Walls, if you struggle with like editing walls and lamps, or walls and there's a lot of different ways to edit the pyramid. You can either reset it like that, over it, or you could like actually edit it up like that and go through it. The most important thing to do it, however you get through it, is fast and there really isn't much more to this area. You really just... Whoops! I ended up under it. The reason I ended up under it is see how I am like kind of under the outline right now? If I do it here, I'll be under it. See? It's actually a really good trick to know how to do. And it is useful in certain cases. But if I want to be above it, kind of stand back and out. Okay. Let's go back to the hub over here. And let's go into emote to reset. Alright. The last thing I want to leave you off with is how to crank 90s. It is the first thing I learned. And just give me like this. It's 4 walls? Oh no, okay, it's walls, 4, and then ramp, and then walls, 4, and ramp. Or you can do 4 walls. I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's 4 ramp, walls, or actually, yeah, I suggest walls first because, like, you're gonna get definitely, like, and then that's kind of, it's different to start it than to actually complete it, I think. Because here, you can't really put wall until you put the floor, and then you can put walls, and then you put a ramp. And now, from this point, you do wall, wall, floor, ramp, wall, wall, floor, ramp, wall, wall, floor, ramp. You just do it super quickly. Try not to jump, but you can if you feel like you have to, if you are under the ramp and you feel like you can come underneath it. But if you want to stay at this back corner here when you're placing the ramp, so that doesn't happen, you'll have to run right up. Oh, I ended up under it. And if you do end up under it, that's where editing comes in. Do like this, and like, let's say I do like this. I'm 1v1ing somebody, we're both cranking up, and then I end up, you can do it on purpose, I end up like this. So instead of freaking out or panicking, immediately what I want to do is edit this wall, and just immediately kind of edit the wall. Just flow with your mistakes. Any mistakes you make, just kind of flow with them, and then you can do like that to block people if they're coming up behind you and stuff. There is definitely a lot of things to say like this when somebody's building it that way. Like this. And see what I mean? Also, can I put this behind me? I have a wall there, yeah, like that. That's also a strategy, so you can't get shot from behind the obstacle if they reach above you. Like if this person did like this, and they were here shooting at you, or if they either way, if they ended up above you like this and were shooting and you had your rank like that, well then, they can't shoot at you now, can they? So yeah. Yeah, that's really the stuff you want to practice, is like I said, building, the editing, cranking 90s to begin with. If you want to feel like you're upgraded, you can try doing 20s, which are the same thing, but walls all around. Yeah, with that, let's actually go into some, whatchamacallit? Probably like my zone wars. We'll probably go into some of my zone wars for a minute. And see how I do. Probably awful. OG. I do like OG better than the Battle Royale version. But, at the same time, OG isn't true OG, so I'm still kind of mad about it. Alright, we got our Tilted Zone Wars or Go Goated Build Wars. That's what I'm gonna do. I like the Go Goated Zone Wars. And I'll also leave this one in the comments. The code. Actually, I was thinking, yeah, Tilted Zone Wars, it's okay, it's fun, but it's not, I don't know. 2v2 Peace Control, that's a really good one. We'll go into that next. We'll go to Goated Zone Wars, and then we'll go to the 2v2 Peace Control, and then I will probably get off for the day. Should I show some stuff off in my locker at the end of this? I got some season 1 stuff because they like at the same time, I got some really good stuff, like the skull back bling where I had to get so many kills to the level it's at, but yeah. That was everybody's saying that the people don't build anymore in like Battle Royale or even OG really, but it's because all the people who build are in here playing Zone Wars and stuff like this in the 2v2 Uh-oh, did I crash? Nah. Yep, crashed. That does it for this video. I will definitely do more like this and probably share more map codes. Check the description for the maps. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Get practicing and of course, have a great day, week, month, and even year. Until next time, everybody. Goodbye.